Hi, I'm Carl Johnson, and I've been in the clothing business for over 50 years. One of the things that I found today is men don't know how to dress. They don't know what they're buying. Striped suits are not striped suits, are striped suits. For instance, this suit is called a shadow stripe. Why they call it a shadow stripe? Basically, it's because normally the stripe is the same color but with a different texture fabric. In this particular case, it's satin. Now, on that, it will appear from a distance to be a solid, but once you get up on it, you can see the satin striping. This is called a pinstripe. It seems that every time a man has a jacket on that has a stripe, they often call it a pinstripe. But there is a definite difference with the width of a pinstripe, with the width of the stripes being a bit wider. This would be called a tonal stripe. Now, the reason why you call it a tonal stripe, there is actually a navy blue, a lighter blue, there is another blue which is in there. So you have three stripe colors, which actually a dominant stripe, which will almost look like a pinstripe, but the other tonal colors will be in there. Then, this is the most conservative of them all. You'll find this is called a banker stripe. This is because at one time almost every banker wore this like it was a uniform. This can be dressed up, this can be dressed up, this can be dressed down. One of the things that people don't know, you can wear maybe 3 or 4 different patterns if you understand that with this, I would not wear a pattern that was a large pattern. I would wear a small pattern shirt with this, and that would make that work. If you have a large pattern, use a small pattern in your shirt, or just a plain shirt. If you have a shadow stripe, that gives you the same advantage that you can use the smaller pattern if it's a broad shadow stripe as this one is. If you have a stripe like the banker stripe, then you can use a more bold pattern. The thing you have to remember is you can use the smaller with the larger. Never use the larger with the larger. As well as when you're making a decision as to how you wear these, remember what you're wearing them for. These are pretty much conservative suits, with the exception of this bold satin stripe. Now, the reason why I would not consider this as conservative is the lapels are a bit wider. It's a little overplayed as far as I'm concerned, but the beauty of it is the fit, the design is really something special. When dressing up, make sure your clothing looks like an outfit, not like a costume.